So, this is the start of our group facilitation for the project. Okay. So, based on the court case, who thinks that, let's see,
Tanya Ruiz.
Should be hired by raising hands? You raise them up high, please. Okay, so 1. Now, by show of hands, who thinks
Bill Chambers.
should be hired? 0. So we have 1 for the first one and 0 for the second one. And who's the third one?
Jane Phillips.
Who thinks Jane Phillips should be hired? Raise hands high. Okay, so change. So all for Jane Phillips right now? Okay. And for the last one, who thinks the last one should be hired?
Scott Jameson. No.
No? Oh, fourth one, I'm sorry. And then the last one?
Lynn Chung.
Lynn Chung, okay. Perfect. So it seems like the majority vote
is Jane Phillips. And the second one is Lynn Chung. And no one else wanted anyone.
So why do you think it is you guys all picked
Jane Phillips?
So anybody can pipe in at any time.
Well, she's well known, so, and it, you know, you're trying to build on that aspect of PR in the company. So you want someone who has the accolades and the credibility to her name. And although it does say she's a challenge to work with, it's always easier to talk through things than pick someone who might not have as much experience.
Perfect. Okay, so it's always good to, like she said, to pick someone based on experience because they know that they have what it takes to be able to succeed in that kind of environment. Does anybody else have anything to add on to that?
Yeah, I just thought that it would bring like more like prestige and like a higher ranking to the company, which is always important.
So it would bring higher rankings because she's well known.
Yeah. Which will bring in like other clients.
So other clientele. Okay, that's cool. Anybody else have anything?
Alright, so why not Tanya Ruiz then? Or why not any of the other ones?
With Tanya, at the end where it said to help her husband find employment in your city, like, that's not your company's job, like, that's his job, you know? So I didn't think that those were suitable, like things for her to be asking her company when she's trying to get the job.
And then it was just easy to cross out Scott just with the like accusations of sexual assault with the so just put him to the bottom.
And why wouldn't you want to have somebody that has previous like felonies or previous you know things on their record? Why would that be bad for a company?
Just bad for them. The education that they like support that. It's kind of like convenience.
I put him in second, because, like, it said rumors, you never know, like, they could be false, you know? I think it would all come down to, like, actually having a face-to-face encounter with him.
But can't that also ruin the image of the company?
It could.
Because rumors are basically, it doesn't matter if it's proven, if
Right.
rumors that can ruin business.
Yeah. I just thought, like, because it says that he worked for the company for 10 years, so, like, he's already in the company, you know, so he could possibly already be bringing down the company, I guess. So, like, I don't know, I didn't really see the rumors as, like, I don't want to say a big deal, because, like, it is kind of a big deal, but, like I said, he already worked for the company, so that, like, he would already know what he was doing, he wouldn't really need, like, too much training, like, or anything like that, so I thought he would be suitable.
Alright, so why was Lynn Chung chosen?
The company can trust him, and since it's a higher level job, like I feel like they need someone that they can trust.
What do you guys think of the back? Why didn't you guys choose her?
Really, Sean? Because I just feel like he didn't have as much experience as James Phillips did, and even though he did have prior experience with another company, he just wasn't able to keep his job. So I feel like he must have done something.
And with that, he was suggested by the founder who has like no idea of what the company's like anymore. So I don't think he has like he has the credentials to be suggesting anyone to be hired at the moment.
Okay. And then next.
And then Bill Chambers, why didn't anyone choose him?
Well, companies, like most companies, are always concerned with the bottom line, so the fact that he is trying to ask for so much more money than the other people would definitely make him unappealing to a business. Also, it says that he doesn't really have solid credentials, so even though he has like great experiences of like maybe projects he's done or anything, like just the fact that he doesn't have any solid experience could also be a downfall.
Anybody have anything else to add on that? Do you think that experience is really the only thing that people look at? Is that something? So is that an essential part to hiring?
I think it's an essential part, but not like, I don't think it's the only thing they look at, but I do believe that it's up there.
And is that last one?
Yeah.
All right, so definitely thank you guys so much for doing it. Do you have
Yeah.
anything else to add?
Oh, weird. So, who here felt comfortable discussing with other people? Why? Hey, you guys in the back didn't seem like you were too comfortable discussing. You guys usually talk a lot.
Everyone said everything that had to be said.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you could have said more if there was less people in the room? Or?
Possibly.
Maybe.
And what changes would you make to improve decision making in a case such as this one?
I don't know, sometimes I feel like points like
So just have it more fine-tuned.
or you can ask everyone the same question, or like each person different questions to make sure that everyone talks and understands.
So next time we can just like focus more on individual people, and then people can chime in from that.
To get more ideas.
Any other ideas?
Alright, then how effective was the voting in this decision, and what's the strength of voting and what is the drawbacks?
I feel like this wasn't a large enough group to get like an accurate enough like
Consensus. Okay, so if we had more people, we can get a more accurate understanding of who would be more likely voted. But we did have an overall vote, pretty much, besides one person. So do you think it would have changed if more people were here? Or do you think?
I mean the majority picked the same person, but
And what have you learned that you can apply to future small group discussion making? So I guess that's for us. So I guess we learned that it's probably better to have more people than less people.
And it's also best to have everybody speak, kind of make sure you point out the ones that aren't speaking to make sure their opinions are heard.
Yeah, maybe talk to them individually too would be better, like beforehand.
Kind of the people who aren't comfortable with speaking in big groups.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
Alrighty,
you.
any last discussion? Alrighty, thank you guys so much.